Al-Kubulan. That was never the name of what you're calling Africa. That's a terminology somebody came up with and said that it means that. But some of the names before was called Africa, which is an Arabic word, Afrik. Afrika, meaning to divide, is dividing. And that's what they did to the so-called countries in Africa. They divided them. That's what they did to the tribes. They divided them. Look what's going on in the Congo today. You know what I mean? Afrika, Afrik. It's like to divide. Like 8 Afrik, 2 equals 4. It's the language. Land of the Mines. I never heard that name. Heard it using that terminology. I know Abu in Arabic means father. Father of the animals. Zoo. Land of the Mines in each. Yeah, but again, Uganda is the cradle of civilization. No, when you say white, white people are, you would never see, if you seen a white person, it'll scare the shit out of you. You ever seen that movie Powder? It's an old movie called Powder. That's white. You know what I mean? He said Kush. Yeah, by the time you got the Kushites, the Kushites are the result of the 6th ether Dahavidian black Asiatic people with straight hair that mixed in with the Taites or the Pygmies with uh, with beady hair, nappy. Well, I don't want to call it peasy head. Taites were 4.5 feet tall, and they mixed in with these 6.5 foot tall Dahavidians that you call Hindus or Indians. And when they mixed in with them, that's how you got the Kushites, in the Kushite Empire. You follow? She said 9 ether woolly hair. Yeah, and the 9 ether woolly hair beings came out of that. And another group that they had, I forgot the African name for it, but they called the British people started calling them the Fuzzy Wuzzies because their hair was very fuzzy and it froed out. But a lot of Nubian people mixed in with these Indians. That's why when you go to Somalia, some of their hair be kind of curly or like, man, why their hair look like that? I thought everybody in Africa had woolly hair. That's because if you go around the borders, all across Africa, all those people have straight hair and they're dark skin. And that's the Asiatic black man that Elijah Muhammad used to talk about. He didn't even know that.